Hi, welcome back. This section will deal with survey structure and survey directness. They're two fairly overriding concerns of surveys. Things to think about as you're listening. Just how do you ask about things that nobody will admit to? And is just talking to people about the same topic, some topic or other, is that a survey? Maybe. Now, characterizing surveys, let's talk about structure, is the degree to which the same questions are asked in the same way. You could, in many ways, call this repeatability. So if you ask person A a series of questions, and then you ask person B a series of questions, are they the same questions? Are they phrased in the same way? Are they delivered in the same fashion? Are they the same? And that is in these terms, it's called the structure. So self-administered surveys are highly structured. That is, they're usually written so that the respondent simply reads the question and writes an answer. Structured interviews has a low survey structure, because the specific wording of the question can be determined by the interviewer. They're there at the time and they've got the question in front of them. They might ask it using different words or a different intonation, or they might change the question entirely depending on the circumstance of the interview. There is the potential to change the question so that it makes sense in the circumstances. So the survey structure is a bit lower. Now, low structure reduces response consistency, which affects reliability of the findings. On the other hand, having a structured interview, the whole point about it is you can phrase the questions in a way that makes sense to the respondent. And I guess one of the examples of that is if you're asking people of different professional cultures about their profession. You might ask it in a different way of an architect as you would for a musician. Now, the question is intended to deal with the same kind of thing, but the words you'd use and the way you'd ask the question might well be different. Survey directness is the degree to which direct questions are asked of the phenomena of interest. Now, for most information technology and technology-related surveys, you're probably going to be asking direct questions. There's not a lot that people don't need to admit to. And you can also fully disclose what your research of interest is, or what your interest in this research is. I've known at least one example where that wasn't the case, and it was research in which I participated as a subject. The researchers wanted to film people's expressions as their facial expression changed when they were watching a video. Now, they couldn't exactly warn the people beforehand what they were filming for, because knowing that they were filming for changing expression would make people conscious of the expression on their face, and so the research wouldn't get the natural expression. Now, to compensate for that, when the research was done, they then revealed what they were looking for, and you were offered the opportunity to withdraw should you wish. As I said, for most IT and engineering research, full disclosure is normal. So the summary for this then is that surveys can be characterized by their structure and their directness. Low structure reduces reliability, and low directness reduces reliability as well. Not major things, but things to be considered.